Thursday puzzle. Something's going on. We have shaded squares and it's Thursday. Something crazy is going to happen. What is it? I don't know. They're checked before a show. Tickets, IDs, I don't know. Your bags, your phones, I don't know. I wasn't finished. Wait. Does programming work? Codes. It used to be called programming when I was a kid. Now it's coding. Yeah, right. Mate's call. Hey, baby, come here. I don't know. Setting for wine country. How about Napa Valley, maybe? I don't know. Fertile refuge. I don't know. Go caving is spelunk, so it's not wait, but go caving is spelunk. What a great verb. Spelunk. Dr. Zhivago's love is Lara. And 12 meses son un año. 12 months are in 1 year. Oh, wait, there's more. I wasn't finished. Also, fertile refuge is an oasis. There we go. Okay, out of this world is an alien. What's here? Places in the pecking order. User IDs, username, I don't know. Like many romance novels, I don't know. Series of unfortunate events is Lemony Snicket. I don't know the characters, I don't know the villain. So I won't answer that. Missions are operations. Voltaire or Leibniz, religiously speaking, they would be a deist. They believe in a god, but not necessarily a named god or, okay, all right. One pair of mismatched friends, Bert and Ernie. Mismatched, I think they go great together. I mean, one's orange and one's yellow, but what's color among friends? Or are they more than friends? You never know. Long stories are sagas. There we go. Places in the pecking order. What? I don't know. Pecking. Pecking is literally like pecking, like birds pecking. Peck. I don't know. Drawing on is using. Oh, this looks like opera. La Forza del Destino is an opera by Rossini, I think. I would sing it if I knew it, but I don't. Series of count. Is it count somebody? It's got to be. Okay, U.S. states. Places in the pecking order uses stat in the pecking order. I don't know. All right, sickly looking is one. I've never used that word, but it shows up in crosswords. All right, tight curl. I don't know. Director Lee Ang Lee is a director. Spike Lee, but that doesn't fit. Matching pullover and cardigan pairs are twin sets. I don't know. Emo punk would be a hybrid music genre. Alt punk, pop punk, rap punk. Rap punk? I don't know. Moxie? I don't know. Largest city on the Tasman Sea is Sydney? I don't think that's on the Tasman Sea, but it is in Australia. No, Sydney's on the it's on the ocean, right? I mean, you got the Sydney Opera House. It's not. Tasman Sea is further south. I don't know. Important post at the Post editor-in-chief? Ooh, maybe. Chain restaurant whose name sounds like a rabbit might say, I hop. Hello, I'm a rabbit, and I hop. Raincoats in England are Macintoshes. Moxie is spunk. So how about ska? How about ska punk? I like that better. Cold sores are past issues to olds, past issues to settle. Cores to settle. It's like a cryptic of sorts. I don't know. Mate's call. Ahem. Ahoy, mate. Oh, that's right. They're checked before a show. I'm not quite sure. Important post at the Post. There's a columnist. Is that still a thing? Are there still professional columnists? Is there still a newspaper called the Post? I think there is. A largest city. It is Sydney. All right, there we go. Apologies to my Australian friends out there that I did not place Sydney on the Tasman Sea. If you are an Australian friend of mine who's a crossword fan, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, they're checked before a show. Mike's. Check 1, 2. That's right. All right, cold sore. What is this? Past issues to settle. Cold sores. Past olds. Cores. Olds is in cores. Uses. Stat is in uses. What's going on here? What Monday meals might lack? Meat. Oh, Meatless Monday. That's a thing. Matching pillow. Twin sets. I don't know. To date, as yet. All right. Like much movie theater popcorn is buttery. But how does that fit in? I don't know. All right. Nickname for Nate. Tiny Nate Archibald. Nate the Great. No, Tiny. Tiny Archibald was 6'1". Flower from the Greek word for rainbow. I know that's Iris. Let's see. Bit is a tad. Is this Ari? Ari Melber, and Ari, of course, my young man. He's going to make an appearance. One of these Mondays, I'll get him back in the puzzle. All right, a big bash is a shindig. Oh, wait. A big bash is a shindig, and we take the shin out of dig and replace it in the middle. We take the shin out of dishing, and it becomes shindig. We take the stat out of U.S. states, and it becomes statuses. Places in the pecking order are statuses. We take the olds out of cold sores, and it becomes old scores, which is what you want to settle. Boom! Okay, now we're cooking. Yes, we are. Tight curl is a kink, a link, a kink. No place for fine china. I don't know. Native Rwanda is a Hutu, and you have the Tutsis. I sadly learned about that from Hotel Rwanda and learning about the genocide. That's not a fun thing to learn. A fun way to learn about something. Small earrings are studs. Lao Tzu, or Lao Tzu, the Art of War dude. No place for fine china is the kids' table. Oh no, they have paper plates at the kids' table. Marsh plant is a sedge, I believe, is what we're looking for. Course concluder is what kind of course? Is it a meal? Is it a course of, I don't know. A class? Oh, it's final exam. Let's do that. Whoops, final. Big name in dental floss is Oral B. And fall behind is to lag. Yep, Apple or Blackberry is a brand? Maybe. Like the feeling of deja vu is eerie. And they've got you covered are roofs. Yep, I got a roof over my head. Actually, I'm not looking at the roof. I'm looking at the ceiling of my room. But above that is a roof. All right. When I was a kid, I had the hardest time understanding ceiling and roof because I thought they were the same. That was one for me that took a while to get through. Okay. Atop, quaintly, or, oh say, can you see? All right. Or the ramparts. Yeah, we watched. There we go. Over. Okay. Like much, it's buttery. But we're gonna take the buttered. Oh, rebuttered. Okay, so buttered is much popcorn. We're going to take the butte out of rebutted, and there's a butte and a red. Also, the outside words are also words. We haven't used those, but they are. The inside word, the outside word, and the word as written, and if you flip it around, the correct word. Wow, that's a tough one. Okay, looking over, you're eyeing is something. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover. Pace, I don't know. Help wanted sign, I don't know. Like many romance novels. Okay, let's get down here because I have a crossing. One-time Kremlin rule would be the Tsar with a T because it fits, not an SCZ. Pace is speed, I don't know. Show. Pixar film. Oh, Inside Out. Ha 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 ha. Good reveal, or Inside Out 2, but that doesn't fit. Well done. Did Disney pay you for this? Sorry, did Pixar pay you for this? I'm not sure. Organization with conferences, the NCAA has college teams that play each other in conferences. Starting point is the germ. Germs are like diseases. Well, there also it could mean like a seed. It's to germinate. Okay, first and last two words are green eggs and ham. I will not eat them. Sam, I am. And it begins with I am Sam. Right? Okay. All right. Pace is the cadence. Symbol of obstinacy is an ass, as in a donkey, not a butt. Elaborate hairstyle is a coif. Not a butt. All right. Series of count somebody. I don't know. Like many romance novels. I don't know. Help wanted sign. SOS. Oh, I want help. Breaking down grammatically. Oh, holy cow. I got to read this one inside out. I'm not even. Okay. Out of the ordinary. That's odd. Matches with, pairs with. I'm not sure. Not for here is to go. Rapper who founded Aftermath Entertainment was a 5-letter rapper with a D. Nothing comes to mind immediately. I'm sure. Oh, Dr. Dre. How about that? College where 20 prime ministers educated about Eton. It's a nice and British, and it fits in crosswords really well. A trick is a ruse. A small amount of LSD would be a microdose. Matches with, agrees with. Word before seen in direct messaging shows you when they saw the message. And Esso is the Canadian gas station. It's Exxon in the U.S. and Exxon Mobil and all that branding. Okay, blank district, area district, arts district in many an urban area. That's where the museum is, and the concert hall. Yeah. All right. Organization with its Cryptos would be the CIA. Outside its headquarters, part of the deep state. Hefty expense for an RV trip would be gas. Yes. They're not very fuel efficient. Sure thing, boss. On it. Breaking down grammatically. What is that? I don't know. Alamo Drafthouse is a movie theater chain in Texas. That's supposed to be very, very cool. It's like a bar where you watch a movie and then you can get dinner served. I've heard of it. Sounds really cool. A gear tooth could be a cog. All right. A food thickener is agar. Count Olaf, maybe? And is this soaring? Breaking down grammatically is parsing. This is sparing. And romance novels are escapist. And yeah! Do. Bop. Okay, that was fun. Oh my goodness, I never said hello to everybody. Well, hello everybody. It's a little late for that now, but why not? Hello everybody. All right, let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look. Now, I said it quickly during the puzzle. Let's take a look at the theme, because this one took me a while to get. I figured out before hitting the revealer, but the revealer, that may help inside out. So when something is inside out, you take the inside and you flip it. That's like for closes inside out. In this case, it's not exactly the same. We're taking the inside and we're pulling it to the outside. We're putting the inside in front. All right. Oh, sorry. The inside, yeah, in front. There we go. That way is in front. So what do we have here? Let's look at the first one. Cold sores. I'm gonna put the mic over here. The mouse up here so that we can see. Because if I highlight this one, you can't really tell the difference. I guess that's a little bit grayer or lighter blue. That's a little bit darker blue, but that's kind of hard to see. So let's look right here above what I've highlighted. Cold sores, but olds is in the gray letters. That's the inside. So if we take that inside out, we take that olds and put it in front, smush the C back together with the ors, it turns into old scores. And the clue for this one, past issues to settle. Yes, we're going to settle old scores. What I find amazing is that we have 4 legitimate words. Olds is a word, like it's a brand of car, Oldsmobile, or my parents are the Olds. Okay. The inside is a word. The outside is a word. Cores, right? Like cores. I just sliced a bunch of apples. What should I do with the cores? All right, cores is a word. The surface reading, cold sores, is a word. Oh man, those are really painful. And the inside out reading is also a word. So there's 4 words in every word. I'm guessing you wrote some code to figure that out and search through a word list to find or if you just did this by oh, here's an idea. I've never written one of these. I imagine it's kind of difficult, but this is really, really wow. Anyhow, so cold sores. Then the next one down here, U.S. states, right? Turn that inside out. It's statuses, but also uses and stat are legit words. This is amazing. Then we have 3 more. We have dishing is a word, right? Inside out it's shindig, and that's a big party. A big bash is a shindig. And shin and dig are all words. Man, that's really, so you got to have a long word that's made of 2 smaller words that can also be inserted in them to make a 4th word, and that 4th word is what's in the man. So here we have par is a word, sing is a word, parsing is a word, and that's what's clued here, breaking down grammatically. And we can take the par, put it inside sing to make sparing, which is also a word. This is wow. I am amazed. And it was also fun. It's not just like, oh, that one's been hard, but it was also entertaining. Like, you really, Garrett Chalfin. Seriously, I mean, this is really, I don't know what else to say. There's so much there. All right, so let's look at the last one. And now butte, not but butte is a thing. Red is a thing. Put them together. Butte red is buttered, which is clued as, like much movie theater popcorn, it is buttered. And we can take that butte, not just the but the butte, and flip it inside red, and it turns into rebutted. You know what? We could have just used but and read, and that also would have worked. But I don't know if this is true, but maybe someone decided not to have but and 46 across ass right too close to each other. They say, you know what, that's too much rear in one place. You know, opinions are going to differ on that. But maybe that's what went on in the editing room over at the Times. They said, oh, let's make it butte instead of but. I don't know. Wow. Just wow. Wow. That was really, really something. Is there anything else that I didn't know or never heard of? Dr. Dre was a 5-letter rapper. I don't know Aftermath Entertainment would be his label, but that totally makes sense. I don't know La Forza del Destino, but the power of destiny, the force of destiny. All right. But I've heard of it. ARI, I know a guy named ARI. Yeah. Sydney, I'm going to look at the Tasman Sea just to see a little bit of Australian geography, and then we're going to be on our way. So that's it. We're going to look at and find a map of the Tasman Sea. Yes, we are. Let's go over here and let's find the Tasman Sea. Tasmania, Tasmanian Devil, Tasmania Cricket Team, Tasmanian Football League. Yeah. Tasman, space, Tasman Sea. The marginal sea of the South Pacific between Australia and New Zealand. And yes, I already donated to Wikipedia. Thank you for donating. Okay. And there it is. also known as the ditch between Australia. Oh, okay. I was thinking it's over there, down there by Tasmania, and it's not. There, so that's the named after the Dutch explorer Abel Janszoon Tasman, who was the first known person to cross it. I'm guessing there were some natives, Maori or somebody that crossed it before, but whatever. Then Lieutenant Cook, not Captain Cook, but Lieutenant Cook, extensively navigated it during. He became Captain Cook. All right. During his 3 voyages of exploration, informally referred to in both Australian and New Zealand as the ditch, crossing the ditch. It's a diminutive term comparing to the pond. If you go from U.S. to Great Britain or vice versa, you're crossing the pond. So going from Australia to New Zealand is crossing the ditch. I like that. But here we go. So let's look at this map right here. I was thinking, I knew Tasmania is down here at the south. Yeah, it's closer to Melbourne than Sydney. Right, that's what I was thinking. But that's not the Tasman Sea. That's the Bass Strait. The Tasman Sea is over here to the southeast of Australia, or to the northwest of New Zealand, in between the two of them by Sydney and Wollongong. It's a suburb, I guess, right? All right. So that's pretty cool. I did not know that, and now I know. I had heard of the Tasman Sea because I've heard of Tasman, because I've heard of Tasmania, but I did not properly place it. I feel educated. I feel like we learned something today, and we all got to learn a little bit. Isn't that pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool. So thank you very much for joining me on this quest. Thank you for sticking with me all the way through the education. We learned a little about Australian geography and New Zealand geography. Let's not say it's not just in Australia. See, it's in between the two. But that's pretty cool. I enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this, please do subscribe to the channel. Get a friend to subscribe to the channel. I would love to boost the subscriber count and get this message out to more and more and more. I'd love to go big. I mean, right now it's just a fun little thing, and it is a fun thing. But if we become a fun big thing, I'm okay with that. If you can help by subscribing, by liking, by commenting, by engaging, by sharing, and spreading the word. Spread the good word of this crossword channel. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.